Meanwhile, the World Health Organization's special envoy for COVID-19 has criticized Europe's response to the novel COVID-19, warning it could trigger a third wave next year if they do not prepare for the future or relax their current lockdown measures too quickly. A similar development, the WHO has also expressed concern over the availability of COVID-19 vaccines to the poorest and most vulnerable nations. Director General of the WHO is therefore calling on the international community to put the same effort into fair distribution of the vaccines.
The urgency with which vaccines have been developed must be matched by the same urgency to distribute them fairly. Every government rightly wants to do everything it can to protect its people. But there is now a real risk that the poorest and most vulnerable people will be trampled in the stampede for vaccines. $4.3 billion is needed immediately to support the mass procurement and delivery of vaccines, tests and treatments. A further $23.8 billion will be needed next year. This isn't charity. It is the fastest and smartest way to end the pandemic and drive the global economic recovery. The International Monetary Fund estimates that if medical solutions can be made available faster and more widely, it could lead to a cumulative increase in global income of almost $9 trillion by the end of 2025. The real question is not whether the world can afford to share vaccines and other tools. It's whether it can afford not to.